It's another Music Monday, and I'm back at Buffalo Ironworks talking to Grace Greenan.
Hi, I'm Grace Greenan. I am a singer-songwriter from Buffalo, New York, and I started making music before I could speak. So I've really been just cultivating melodies since I was a child, and my mom actually has stories of when I would hum melodies back to her when she'd sing them to me, which is kind of cool. I actually started writing music as a form of therapy when I was growing up. It was just always the thing that I could turn to when I needed a friend or when I needed to explain my emotions without being able to speak them. I'd always be able to sit down and write a song, and it would just make me feel better. So as I went to college, I decided that that's what I wanted to major in, and eventually got a degree in music production and started recording my first album my junior year of college. And that just kind of spearheaded this entire I can never stop doing this thing. So I haven't released music in a while. I released a project called Eden about 2 years ago now, and that was a concept album based on stories from the Bible from a woman's perspective. And it was really deep and had a lot of these like underlying meanings and symbolism. And I decided for this next project that I really wanted to just talk about my life. So I'm actually leaving for Los Angeles in 3 days to go and finish some of the songs that I'm going to put on my next project, and hopefully by the time I come back you'll be hearing a new single. If you've listened to my music before, you know that I have a lot of electronic, pop, soul, R&B, hip-hop influences. For this next project, definitely expect a different kind of sound, something that's definitely a little bit more mature, and expect to hear stories from my life and super relatable ideas and topics that you can just play in the background while you're taking a drive, or you can have a deep listen to and cry to them. So I hope you listen. I've been super inspired by Demi Lovato since I was a really young girl. Obviously, she was a Disney Channel star, so it was easy to have her like on the screen right in front of me, this super punk rock cool chick. But I've also been inspired by artists like Colby Calais and Norah Jones. Growing up, just hearing what was on the radio and gravitating towards something that sounded like my voice. So I have like a softer alto tone. And as I started growing up and throughout college, I was a huge Billie Eilish fan, Amy Winehouse, any kind of like soul, rock, punk, singer-songwriter, artist. I could listen to anything. I love playing here at Buffalo Ironworks. This is where I had my first release party. So when I was 21 years old, fresh into the 21 club, I started making music and played my first show here, which was a huge success and just made me want to keep performing again and again and again. I love playing Town Ballroom. I love playing Jackrabbit, which I'll be playing October 15th if you want to come see me. And I just love playing basically anywhere in Buffalo that has a crowd and of people who are willing to listen to some local music. To be revealed at a later time. I love working with my very dear friend Pro Social. His name is Jarrell, and he is just one of the most talented songwriters that I've ever met. While I was out in LA, I was really happy to have met a super incredible songwriter named Chris Lee, who had just been on NBC's Songland, and we wrote this new song that's coming out with my songwriting partner, 99 Busco, who is also my guitar player. We've just made this entire next project together. Couldn't do it without him. So by far, anyone that I could just write a song with on a whim is definitely Busco. I'd probably say, can I do like 4 people? Okay. I would say Benny, Billie Eilish, Demi Lovato, Grace Greenan. Follow me on Instagram at Grace Greenan. I'm also on YouTube and just dropped 3 music videos, so you should check all of those out. Thank you to everyone who's ever supported me, and I hope you listen to me.
That was Grace Greenan. As always, I'll have links down below so you can check out her music. I'll also have links to Ironworks' website down below if you're looking to buy any tickets to any upcoming shows. For Music Monday, I'm Adam Duke, News 4.